Hello and welcome. You're watching us here on Chartbusters. I'm Mangalam Malu. Joining me today is Sonal Bhutra. It has been a rather volatile first hour of trade, so to say. But the only key takeaway that we have right now is we're maintaining both yesterday's high as well as yesterday's low. And at the same time, the mid-caps are doing well. Let's see where we go.
Oh, yes, we will. But for now, we'll take you through the top headlines and then we'll discuss all the individual stories. The market opens in the green, but the Nifty and the Sensex give up most of its morning gains. Now we are seeing some recovery from the lows. All sectors apart from auto and media trade with losses. Mid-caps, however, continue to outperform and trade with gains of 0.6%.
The latest Nifty rejig will see Adani Enterprises enter the index while Shree Cement will make way. The changes will be effective from 30th of September.
Eicher Motors reports strong Royal Enfield sales in August. On the commercial vehicles business, the management tells CNBC-TV18 that they expect to outperform the market going ahead.
Brokerage house Antique initiates coverage on Patanjali Foods, leading the stock higher as the company expects them to deliver earnings growth of 49% by FY24. They also have a target price of $17.25 on the stock.
TPG sells holdings in Dodla Dairy, sells 40 lakh shares to raise 203 crore rupees, which is lapped up by institutions. The stock is currently higher by 2%.
All right, good time to get in Ashish Kyal for a quick technical check on the market as well. And right now is a great time also because if you've missed the first hour of trade, you're no different from where we closed yesterday, just about 15 points lower on the Nifty with the mid-caps doing well. So could there be any swing in the latter part of today's trading session? Ashish, your thoughts? I mean, so far we maintained both yesterday's high as well as yesterday's low. Where do we go from this consolidation?
Morning Mangalam to you and all the viewers. See, the overall trend for market is range bound. We have seen a huge volatility just 2 or 3 days back when Nifty moved from around 17,200 odd levels towards 17,800 and then consolidating between that. So this can be the phase of volatility cooling off. So I think 17,700 is the upside range, and on the downside 17,460 remains the support level. So in case 17,460 is broken from here, we can expect it to go towards the level of 17,300 on the downside, and 17,700 is going to be a very important resistance. So for now, possibly if I have to form a strategy, I might be selling a strangle in the option. I'm not expecting markets to go in any direction. That's my view for today. But overall, there is some pressure that can build up. Having said that, if you look at the US market, Dow Jones has been collapsing. We can clearly see post the Fed statement, Dow Jones has moved down substantially. Also, dollar index has continued to rally sharply. We can see copper collapsing. So this is not a very, very promising sign. And if Nifty manages to break that 17,460 level, then some pressure can be seen on the overall market. So money is flowing out of emerging markets back to the safe haven. That is what the overall macro picture is looking like over the medium term perspective. And over short term, I think we will be in a range. In a nutshell, I'm keeping a close watch on 17,460 level on the downside. If that is breached, then much lower levels can be seen.
And Ashish, what would your individual technical picks be?
The first stock on the buy side is going to be Siemens. We can clearly see a very strong outperformance here. If you look at the relative ratio chart, this stock has continued to outperform the overall index, and Siemens can be a buy. One can keep a stop loss of 2860 for the target of 3,200 on upside. And the next stock on the buy side is going to be Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL. Again, it's touching the 52-week high, strong momentum, volumes are picking up, bounce back from that 20 days average, and looking like heading towards the level of 2,600. So create long positions here. Stop loss can be 2,320, target is 2,600.
All right, take that point. Thanks a lot, Ashish, for joining in and giving us